Now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
And happy Father's Day to you, all you fathers out there. Maybe you got a round of golfing with your kiddos there. It looks like today was wonderful as long as you were able to miss some of the thunderstorms. Thunderstorms stay in our forecast as well for a good chunk of the first half of the work week. Today, though, despite the rain, we still were able to get close to average. 84 degrees today, normally right around 85. Not only are we going to see rain, but we'll start to notice our temperatures increasing as well. Currently, we're looking at 82 degrees in Essex and Annapolis. Good afternoon / evening to you. You're at 81 degrees. And out over toward Elkton, you're now looking at around 84. The radar showing us just one little shower found out over toward Chestertown, although this one looks to be fizzling out just very light. When we take a broad view here, noticing we have this upper level disturbance found further out over toward Kentucky. That's falling apart, but the rainfall, the instability, is still going to be able to march its way to our region. So we'll call for the chance of thunderstorms tomorrow, about a 50% chance of it. Plus, we have this area of high pressure found to our south, and that's also a big part of our forecast. It has the clockwise flow, so with the southerly winds, we pick up more heat. In fact, temperatures are forecast to go about 4 degrees warmer than where they were today. We also pick up a little bit of moisture, so we turn humid. That plus instability, we lead to the threat of severe thunderstorms. I think most likely anything turning severe will happen near the dinner time hour. Then on Tuesday, we lose the severe weather threat, but we continue to pump in more heat. Temperatures now are in the 90s, so about 5 degrees warmer than normal for us. And also noticing the rain coming on down. Any rain that does form tomorrow, I think the heaviest will be found further to the north, and showers continue on Wednesday because look what's in our forecast. A cold front, so that hopefully will provide us some relief from all of the 90s. Here's your FUTURECAST starting you off at 7 o'clock tomorrow, dealing with mostly cloudy skies for you. Then by the time we get to right around 4:45, look at this popping up out over toward Annapolis, Severn. It looks like for the western half of the Beltway, heading out over toward Hampstead. So showers will be around, but I think it gets even worse once we get to about the 6 o'clock hour. So if you're at work, maybe try to leave late, extend your work day until about 6:30. I think it gets a little bit better right along the Beltway there. And also noticing now, though, continuing to watch for heavy rain moving throughout Cecil County. We'll dry out over the evening, and then when we wake up Tuesday, more sunshine than we've seen in a while. I think we could actually go ahead and call it partly cloudy skies, especially for the western half of the area. And noticing by the time we get into the afternoon, yet again, 4:45 is our popular time, those thunderstorms start to begin to brew. But this time not looking at anything severe, but also going to see focusing the reds and the yellows really here right along the Maryland-Pennsylvania border. That's where we could pick up a little bit more of the rainfall. By the time we get to 6:30, now just turning to light showers over toward the city and then drying out once we get that cold front to move through late Wednesday. Rainfall totals with these storm systems Monday and Tuesday. Look at this. We could almost be half an inch of rainfall in the Inner Harbor. We are already almost 3 inches above average for the month of June. And then also out over towards Stevensville, 1300th, Annapolis, possibly getting close to 3/10 of an inch. So your forecast tomorrow, we're going to start out mostly cloudy skies. By the time we get to 1 o'clock, here's that chance of rain, 86 degrees. We'll call for 40% rain by then. When we bump it up by 5 p.m., I'm now calling for a 50% shower chance. Remember the threat of severe weather. 7-day forecast for you, 88 degrees tomorrow. We go to 91 Tuesday. Wednesday, that cold front gets a little bit closer, so temps start to fall to the upper 80s. That's a look at your 7-day forecast. Mallory, over to you.
Thank you, Sabrina.